Hey folks, this is Decoherent, and welcome to Frostpunk, The Last Autumn. So, we're going to try another colony. Last time I failed, because I got too complacent early on in the game and just couldn't catch up. So, we're going to try this again. Oh man, and this is still on medium, right? Alright, let's do this. We got this.
Personal Journal of Euphemia McLaughlin, Assistant Engineer at Imperial Exploration Company. It's been 5 weeks since we have left the familiar walls of Birmingham behind. Weeks of uncertainty, of struggle, of hope. And finally, we have reached the shores. We had 3 deaths so far. Or small price for progress, as IEC called it. I can only hope I am going to avoid their fate. They've claimed there was nothing to fear, that this whole journey of ours was just a precaution. But now, it feels like the weather is changing. And the winter seems inevitable.
You know what else was inevitable? My unemployment. Let's give it a try. Alright, we crossed the rough northern sea to reach Site 113, where we're to build the greatest marvel of technology, a generator. My crew, lured by the promise of a steady job and eager to leave the work riots and bread queues behind, are somewhat taken aback at the sight of the desolate landscape surrounding the site. They were told not to ask for details, and there's no turning back now. There's no consensus why this contract is such a high priority, considering the deteriorating situation of the Empire, but your superiors are clear. This is the most important job of your life. Yep, that is true. Alright. This time is going to be better. I swear to God, because it has to be better. There's literally no way for it to be worse than it was last time. In that I lost, and then was fired. Which was terrible. Alright, am I missing anything? That's all the stacks. I'm actually seriously considering... Well, I can't get coal because I don't have enough people. Alright, because my workers are jerks, I can't make my engineers work at the moment. And I've got 15 of the little buggers, and I can't make them do anything. They just want to sit around. Lounge around, if you will. Lazing about. So what's my plan this time? Actually, I don't need the steam cores, but it's okay. Go ahead and work on them. A lot of my plan is going to be the same, but I'm just going to do things a lot faster and not, fail. Because failing kind of sucked, I'm not going to lie. I still want to build my residential area this way. This turned into a nice big space, so I'm going to go ahead and do that again. So first off, where can I fit a nice road in here? There will be, a spot I can't build it, which is right there. It's irritatingly not obvious where it is you can build this, yeah. I just want to start with that one. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's start getting some tents in. Street is under construction, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, okay, go ahead and do that. Get that started, and then we're going to put all of our tents along there. I just need people to, harvest lumber a little more quickly. Keep on keeping on. Gather stuff. Don't be homeless. Alright. First steps, yep. Okay, we should set up the area. I know. I'm working on it. Believe me, I'm working on it. I feel like I screwed around much too long last time. I didn't realize exactly the time crunch that I was going to be in. Oh, that wasn't the most efficient way to put that, but whatever. Yeah, like, yeah. I didn't take things seriously enough, was my problem. Okay, go ahead and put that there, and then I think that's going to be the last one. And this road, well, I guess it doesn't matter since I'm going this way. Oh, actually it does. That's actually really quite funny. Okay, so, we need to get our workshops up and going here fairly soon as well. And workshops are going to cost me 15 wood. which is not great when I've unemployed people, but, you know, it kind of is what it is. So for laws, we're going to start with administration. I like chapel. I like that quite a bit because that gave us motivation, but it didn't cost us anything. And that was really nice. Because everything else, like, had some downside to it. But everyone liked going to church, apparently. Let's just build that as soon as I can here. I just need, what, steel? There we go. So, I want to get that out here as far as I can. So I'm actually going to want this here. Is probably the best I can do for it. Actually, here is the best I can do for it. And I built that one house too far away, which I may actually cancel. Yeah, let's cancel this one, for example. Forget it. And let's go ahead and let's build a tent here instead. Let's build a road out so that the road looks good. There's nothing worse than, like, weirdly uneven things. In fact, hold on here. Let me fix this. We're not getting into the trap last time where everything was, like, bizarre and off-center because it was awful. I think that's why we failed, is because things were not neatly lined up. Okay, well, now I have to wait for a second. There we go. Much better, I hope. Alright, now we'll keep using tents as fast as we can here. Okay, what's your problem? Idle hands. Yep, they're throwing rocks down there. It's fine. Who cares? Leave them alone. Just rocks. Deal with it. Okay, we built our chapel. Very good. We do need motivation. I need tents more. It would be great if you guys would harvest lumber a little faster. Harvest. If you'd gather up this lumber a little faster. But I don't have a way to make you do that, unfortunately. I'm already maxed out. Yeah, 2 people fell ill. Yeah, okay. That's fine. I just don't have any resources, so I need you to gather things faster. I'll build a medical post right away. As soon as you start working. Come on. Alright. Medical post. 25 wood. Okay, this will give my engineers something to do. Steam core is depleted, that's fine. Why don't you guys go ahead and actually start working on this coal for no particular reason, but it'll be helpful. Alright, so what can I get going next? I think a bathhouse was a mistake last time. I think a public house will be good. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. And I've got some time to build that, so I'm going to go ahead and not do that at this exact moment in time. That'll remind you of home, yep, which is nice. Okay, engineers get to work, or whatever it is you're doing. It's not terribly expensive, but I have other things we need first. Specifically, workshops. Can I fit that in like that? Oh, I actually can. Oh, that's kind of cool. Let's do that then. And then let's keep building tents. Okay. Yeah, the road should actually be out here on the second ring to be the most efficient. But I gotta get people inside so they stop getting sick. Okay, I think that's actually enough. I can't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll find out in just a few seconds here. Oh yeah, workshop, fine. Although I don't have any research started because I don't have any materials. We'll get profiles going at some point. Foragers is what we need right away. And then maybe docks, actually. Or actually sawmill probably will be the second one. Okay. Yep, motivation rises. I'm still 1. Nope, I'm perfect. Okay, good. So in the morning then, once you guys have started gathering some stuff, we're going to go ahead and we're going to research foragers so that we don't starve to death. Is there another law I want right away? House of Pleasure is good, but boy, it was really controversial. But it does increase motivation. You know what? Evening service is free. Let's do that. And I haven't put in a public house yet. Let's try not to forget that. Or try not to remember that. Try not... You know what I mean. Build the thing instead of pulling a deco. Yep, I know. I'm working on it. Hurry up. Yep, no one told you what the job was really going to be like because then you wouldn't have done it. It's kind of all part of the plan, to be perfectly honest. Yeah, if we don't get quarters, we're going to starve to death. We don't want that. Okay, and then as soon as we can here, we're going to build a public house. There we go. That's fine, it can go right there. Yeah, we're out of wood, no kidding. Oh, and I haven't built a cookhouse. Wouldn't that be nice of me if people didn't starve to death? Well, gather me some lumber and I'll build you a cookhouse. Now I feel bad for not feeding you. And you're all starving to death. Okay, foragers' quarters are built. Very good. It'll be nice when we can build that, but at the moment everyone's starving to death, so that's probably actually my higher priority. There we go. Now less people will starve to death. Okay, so, foragers' quarters, which we cannot build because we need 35 wood. Okay. In fact, since we're about to run out of that stuff, let's get going on the sawmill. Oh, the public house is inactive. Here, I don't need you guys in here at all, actually. Although it's not a bad idea just to have a few. There you go. Public house. Go to it. Yeah, 90 people hungry. It's okay. You'll have food in the morning. I promise. So let's see here. Colony number 2 is started out with everybody starving to death. Alright. They're complaining. Motivation will rise slightly. Yep, so the sign says. We need to keep everyone motivated. That's very important. Okay, so now that we've got a little bit of lumber going, do we have enough yet to build foragers' quarters? We sure do. And there's no reason not to build it way out here, because there didn't seem to be any purpose otherwise. We'll have to end up building some crazy road, unfortunately. And we don't have enough wood for that. But go ahead. We will shortly. I assume? Not yet. We need 13 wood. There we go. Okay. Steel pile depleted. That's not great. Wood piles depleted. Also not great. Luckily, we'll have the sawmill ready in just a few seconds here. Okay. And now, we have to start researching the docks, because there's no other way for us to get steel, as far as I know. So let's go ahead and let's get the sawmills built. And again, I want to start building in this direction. So let's let's get this over here as far as possible. Yep, go ahead and do that. Yeah, you're fine. Look at all this food we have. I can introduce a new law. This creates so much trouble. You know what? I'm going to get hearty meals. Because I never ran out of food last time. So I feel like we're going to do it. Hearty meals. Yep, that's what we're going to do. Because I'm a smart guy. And I'm good at things. Okay, so now we should be able to go ahead. We need 20 people. So where can I pull a few workers? I have engineers working in there, which is not what I need. Wait, I have 55 people. Oh, I just don't have the wood. I'm stupid. I need 20 wood. Just kidding. Alright, now that everybody's up in the morning, let's go ahead and let's get our next sawmill going. Again, because we need endless numbers of sawmills. This is not terrible. I mean, it's kind of terrible. I know you're complaining about everything. You guys are kind of relentless that way. Indignant engineer. Fine, whatever. You go do you. Okay, now that I've got some sawmills, now as soon as we hit 20 lumber, I need to get my first foragers out. Yep, build docks, hold on. Foragers, more important. Alright, so what do we have for options? Just the reindeer tracks, that's right. Okay, go ahead and head out. Okay. So, is there a law here that I really want to use? Cocaine pills. Huh. I'm not going to use it right away, but I could, huh? I could. Huh. Interesting. I'm not gonna, but I could. Okay, yep, and I know we need to get some research going, but what I really need is some docks. And I need 25 wood for that. Okay, let's get our docks going. Our first basic dock. And what are we going to pull in with that? Iron, I think. Yeah, I think that's the plan. Do I have enough resources to start our next research? Not really. I mean, we need to build the profiles manufacturer, but it's not important right now. I think I would rather gather the lumber and do the second one. Well, hold on. So what is it that we need to start with? Do we even know? No, we don't even know yet. So I guess, yeah, let's save up for level 2. I don't want to spend that on a building that we don't need yet. In fact, can I actually go ahead and build a second dock right away? No, I need 25 wood, and I have 20. Okay, so you guys have reached the reindeer tracks. Yep. Head over here to the hunting grounds. We need to get our food going before we all die. Again, very important. And I can go ahead and assign you guys. We're going to get, I think, steel. Yeah. Alright, what are you complaining about? Oh, we can build a telegraph station. Good. But first I need 50 lumber. Because I need to get level 2 going here. Okay, here we go. Let's go ahead and let's start that research. Start on drawing boards. And what does the telegraph cost? It's not that expensive. 20 wood, 25 steel. Okay, let's get the telegraph station going. Again, it doesn't really matter where I put it. Just go out there. Is there another law that I want right away? See, I don't really want to deal with the bathhouse, because I'm going to have to build it. Well, I could build it and then leave it off. It just seems like such a waste, because I don't want to use the quarters. But I do want to get over here to care house and stuff. Let's go ahead and let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, and you guys have made it over to the hunting ground. Yep, go ahead and set up a camp. Thank you very much. Start bringing some food back for us. And I've got 20 people left. I need to put some people to work here. And I'm seriously considering one more sawmill, to be honest. Just to really keep things going. Alright, so now we can request people. Honestly, I could use workers. Let's get 20, and then I only have to build 2 tents. Yep. Yep. And we need sawmills. So we've got 2 going over there. Trying to think what would be the most efficient. Resource-wise. So those are already being chopped. Well, I'm going to have to build one here anyway. Just because of the nature of the beast. So go ahead and do that. Alright. Generator shaft. Alright. It started to do... Ready to get going here. Alright. So I actually don't have the tech researched, but I will shortly. Okay, what are you complaining about? The line is open. Yep, I know. We already ordered some resources. They're on their way. So we'll wait for level 2 here. Okay. And now let's go back and let's get the profiles manufacturing. Do I want to build a second dock now? I think so. Yeah, let's build a second dock for lumber, because we just need tremendous amounts of lumber. Unfortunately, I think if I wanted to build a gathering post, I think I wouldn't be able to hit both of these. Oh, maybe if I hadn't put that right there, maybe I could have. But I don't think so. I don't think it would work that way. And lumber. Not fully stocked? No, but... And I am going to keep a few people out here in the coal piles, basically forever. Just because I need them. Okay, so where is everybody? Where can I spare a few workers? Or just work over here. That's fine. And we need 2 more tents. 1 there. And 1 there. Neither of which are adjacent to a street. Because of course they're not. There we go. Build away. I'm going to try really hard to start saving up lumber. Another law already. See, if I get the care house, I have to build it. Extra rations for the ill. Overcrowded. I feel like let's do that. We may need it. We may need it. Alright, so come on, research faster, do stuff faster. So actually, just out of curiosity, if I built a gathering post, could I hit both of the... Oh, I could hit both of those piles. Could I? Nope, I can't. Not quite. If I could build out here, I could. If I could build right there, I can't. Bah. Well, go ahead and just keep piling stuff up. We'll pile it up and then we'll move people over to unload it and stuff. Like I said, it's mostly that we need to start stockpiling because we need to start building profiles right now. It is profile time. All the profiles, and I'm not really sure where I'm going to pull people from. I need these people to show up. Oh, they'll be here in just a few minutes. Perfect. Welcome. At the moment, come work over here. And yes, that leaves me with none people. Okay, next research. Next we're going to need... probably more foragers, I think. The reloading station is pretty helpful, though. Let's get that. Alright. So, let's pull people out of steel. Eight out of 20. That's not great. But I'm out of people otherwise. Right. How much do I need for the generator shaft? 8. 8's not so bad. So there's 6. 7. So I just need one more. Okay, that's not so bad. Another law. I mean, I can go with House of Pleasure. Fine. It'll bring people's motivation up. It does make people whine. A lot. But I really need them. And by them, I mean motivation. In case that didn't make sense. Okay, you're actually generating, yeah, more steel than they're using. More than they can gather. So go ahead, though. We'll try to manage our resources a little better this time. I would like to switch back to regular meals, to be honest. Can I afford that? Yeah, let's go back to regular meals. The boost is not as important as actually being able to feed everybody. And can I get more people here yet? I can. Yep, I can do that. I'm going to order people in nice, even amounts. Oh, this is still ugly. Oh, it's just because of the sawmill. So don't build next to the sawmill, and you'll be fine. Yep, that's all I need to do, is not build next to the sawmill. Perfect. And the sawmill is actually almost done. Okay, so we've got a picture. Just leave them the picture. Who cares? Again, you guys get too worked up about this. Safety concerns. Alright. I'll have 2 days to pass a law for safety. So, what do we want to do? I think safety procedures will be fine. I know it lowers our speed, but it kind of is what it is. Okay, reloading stations, so we can now make that, which is good. Do we want ventilation plant? Like, we're not generating this much coal, unfortunately. But I think we better do it. Yeah, we're gonna need it. We're just gonna need it. Yeah, I know I can build stuff now, but I can't afford to at the moment. Well, actually I can. I can afford a reloading station. Let's get that on the lumber. And that will actually free up some people. So actually that's probably the best thing to do, is to get those built. Unfortunately, these do require a steam core. And that leaves me with 1. But that's much better. So where's that pile of lumber here? Those people got reassigned already. Perfect. So go ahead and get in here. Yep, low risk of getting yellow. Yep. Let me actually throw a few more of you over here. And then more foragers should probably be the next thing I do. Oh, I just used up all my guys. Never mind. Yeah, 5 will be enough, given that I've already got 5, you know, over there. And I realize I don't need all my engineers cooking, but I kind of do at the moment, so. Okay. Carry on. This is not as bad as it could be. How's this going? Still have 5 more in the queue. Alright, our new people are here. Fantastic. So this is now out of resources. That's actually good. Let's get the next one going here. Hold on, we'll be right back to the law. Don't worry. I haven't forgotten about my promises to the workers. I've got to build a little road over to it anyway. Let's just put this there. Okay, and workers, what should I do with you? Let's see here. Max this out. And I honestly don't know if staffing this up makes it work better. You know what I mean? I honestly don't know. Okay, anyway, well, let's get the generator go before I get too carried away. I need 8 profiles. We're almost done. There we go. 8 profiles. So now, let's get going. And this takes 50 people. Ugh. Well, I've got 10. This is dangerous, though. Let's pass this law first. I think safety procedures is good. I know it decreases, you know, whatever, but it's important that people not die down there. Ta-da! They got into a fight. Punish them both. We've got lots of contentment. I'm not that worried about it. Okay, so this is almost done. So actually we should be just making tons of structural profiles, because that's what we need. And the ventilation plant is now researched, although I can't afford it. See, we don't need the foundry quite yet, but we're going to have to move down there. Let's get more foragers. I can't really spare the people, but I'd like to try. Okay, let's wait a little longer. Unfortunately, I'm not going to have the people to staff up. Yeah. You know, honestly... Actually, what does it say? Oh yeah, not enough. I'd rather have this one done first. So let's shift some people over there. And what is it that I just researched? Oh yeah, the ventilation plant. Yeah, 25 coal per hour. It uses a crap ton of coal. Which is why I'm going to try to avoid it as long as I can. Because we don't need gases yet or anything. Yeah, merely harmful. Well, it is what it is. That's why I'm trying to slowly gather coal. Yeah, so you guys can't even keep up with this. Yeah, 210. Probably spare some people out of here. And plonk them in over here. Yeah, let's keep track of that. Okay, another new law. So... a dispensary would be good. Accident risk. Yeah, let's do this. I can deal with your discontent. That's not why I lost last time. I lost for entirely separate reasons. Okay, more foragers is researched. And what do we need next? That's tempting. That's definitely tempting. Let's get faster reloading. Oh no, that doesn't increase the reloading station. That's not actually what I want. Let's get the next level. And let's keep making structures because we need them. This place is fine. This place is fine-ish. I have more foragers, but I don't have... Oh, the hunting ground's already depleted. Ugh. Okay. That's not great. It's not great at all. Yeah, I'm not going to build out this direction. So, okay. Let's carry onward to a small waterfall. We'll be fine. I mean, we've got a bunch of food stockpiled. I could make a second workshop, but I actually don't need it, is the thing. I can't afford, like, my tech is already going faster than I can build the structures I'm researching. So, it's just not necessary. And actually, since I'm researching more efficient stuff here, I think that I should probably maybe hold on to lumber then and not build more. Let's actually build... Let's build a resource depot over here somewhere. And then we'll start storing lumber in there, so we're not wasting it. Gotta get more people in here. I need more people. What's our logistical limit look like? I can get another 20. That's worth it. Yep. Come on down, and let me go ahead and make you a place to sleep. To rest your weary head. It's still going to be a little ugly. But not as bad. Not as bad. And I do need to try to remember a bath, too. Okay, and this is going to be for wood. Okay, good. And I don't have 15 workers. We can pull people out of here. Where are my other sawmills? This one is actually almost done. And what are the docks looking like here? So you already have a big pile. So I can pull some people out of here. It looks like even 5 is too much. Yeah, even 5 isn't keeping up. Let's just put 4 people over here. And that leaves me with 7. Okay. Well, I'm about to have 10 available. Here, why don't you guys go work in here for the moment? I mean, you're not going to, because it's overnight, but... Alright, you've reached the small waterfall. Fish jumping. Yep, rusting rails or the rapids. I think the rapids was a place we could get food. If not, we're all going to die. So, you know, there is that. Laws. Let's see here. I think building a dispensary would be a good idea. I really do. Yeah, let's build a dispensary. And I actually want it right there, where this stupid sawmill is. Which still has 100 left. Crap. Well, we can put it where this one is here shortly. I need these people to arrive. Hurry up. Okay, this one is done now. So let's go and let's take it apart. And let's try to count out the dispensary here. This will be 1, 2... There's no way I'm going to be able to figure this out. And I'm going to end up with something terrible. Let's wait till this gets taken apart. That'll help. Yep, hold on. Hold on, hold on. Optimize materials. Blah, blah, blah. What's your problem now? Ignore the owls. We've got work to do. Okay, let me try counting this out again here. I think here is where it needs to go. And let's build the road correctly this time. Although that actually doesn't matter at the moment. Yeah, do that. And this still has some lumber, but not a ton. Alright, complain, complain, complain. Give the man his box. Who cares? Honestly, you people. And I don't have any engineers. I can pull some people out of here, though. And plunk them into the dispensary. Perfect. Alright, efficiency rises by 30%. Very good. Awesome. Good to hear. How many hours until I get some people here? Soon. Alright, you've reached the rapids. Okay, head on over to the mountain lake. We're still probably fine. I just need a ton more people is what I need. So first off, let's Let's get another foraging unit together. And you guys, I would like you to start heading over to some of these other places. We're going to go in the opposite direction. Yeah, we're going to do that. And then that leaves me with 15 people. So you are going directly into the pit. Because we need work. We need to get ahead this time instead of being behind. Okay, good. This one's finally done too. Let's take it apart. I think we need to actually set up one more back there to get things taken care of. See, our sawmill. Yeah, we're going to need another sawmill back here. I can put this way back here, actually. Yeah. It's kind of funny. It doesn't make any difference. Okay, so what's the closest I can get it then? So as to not waste too much lumber on roads. Come to here. Then come over to here. And I was just looking at the telegraph station. Do we have enough for at least 20? No. Let's wait. Yeah, I know there's people sick. Blah, blah, blah. And I don't know why you're starving. There's plenty of food. 20. There we go. Good. We'll build 2 more tents. Okay, and how can I get you a road easily and effectively? The answer is I can't. Alright, so, time-wise, how are we doing? We're a little ahead, but not much. We need a bunch more structural profiles, which I have... Oh my gosh, I have all these people in here, and I haven't been building these. In fact, I can take a bunch of people out of here. Well, I can take some people out of here, and then, like, get them working over here and stuff, for example. To try to deal with our insatiable need for wood, and over here. Okay, good. Alright, you've reached the mountain lake. Let's explore. You can see fish. Set up a camp. Thank you. Okay. So, let's keep going here. Is this one almost dead? No, that one's got a lot of wood within range, and so does this. But we need more people in the pit. We just do. This is taking too long. Okay, optimize materials. So actually... I know I need just a ton of these, so that's why I'm just going to, like, make a bunch. And what else do you want to do? We need the foundry soon. I should probably actually research that, so I've got it on hand. Yeah, let's research this so I've got it on hand. I don't have any cores. Oh, I do have one more core. Okay. And when I get some more people here, things will be a lot better. 6 absences. That's not good. Ah, gases. Crap. Alright. Well, gas time. Which means... ventilation plant time. Which means... now I need people for coal. Oh, that sucks a lot. Let's build a gathering post, because that's more efficient. Yeah, just do that. Then I'll pull people out of the pile and we'll put them in there. So any other good things I can do here? Short shift we could do, but not at the moment. I don't want to. Work standardization is actually good. Actually, I can sign this and then just not use it. Make sure everyone is still on full shifts. Yep. Dangerous. Well, it is what it is, man. I'm sorry. Just kind of how it goes. Okay, you've reached the resting place. Oh, this is running a little long. I just looked at the time. So there's a lake full of fish. Just head that direction, although we don't care about it. Okay, so, let's go and let's take a break. I think we're off to a much better start this time. Does the diagram agree with me? Yes, it does. So we need to just keep going. And we're going to need, yeah, a bunch of structural profiles. So we're just going to keep those going. And hopefully we'll be able to keep ahead of the resource curve here. So, as always, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you next time.